What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Walking Dead Dead City Season 2 Episode 1, which is titled Power Equals Power. So this is a season I've been looking forward to for quite a while. I mean, the first season came out 2 years ago, and it took them quite some time to actually, get to the second season, which was interesting because the teasers and trailers for this started a long time ago. We've been seeing little clips from it for a while. But I'm excited to actually just fully watch it. I believe it's going to be an 8-episode season, which is pretty exciting because a lot of these seasons tend to be just 6 episodes. So getting to see a whole, 8-episode season is pretty cool. It means they're probably not going to rush things, which is good. And I'm just excited to see what happens next. I know Negan is getting this position of power now. At least he's only doing it because to keep, I guess, Maggie and Herschel safe. So yeah, let's just check it out. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Yeah, so they're using the methane from the dead bodies for like electricity and stuff, right? I don't know the science behind that, but I'll believe it. I don't know. That's cool. I wonder if the intro has changed. This looks a little different. Oh, you think they're ever gonna show Times Square in this show? Because they just had an image of it there. That'd be really cool. I would love a scene in Times Square. I don't think they had a scene in Times Square before, right? Damn. Yeah, his pinky toe got sliced off by that lady. Oh, didn't Negan give her that hat to give to Herschel?
Our signal. When you were little, in case we got separated, so I'd know that you were okay. Do you remember how it started? We were on the road, camping just north of Charleston. I woke up, heard feet crunching on leaves outside, and I noticed your blanket was empty. So I got up, pulled my knife out, and started toward the sound. And all of a sudden, this creature came running from behind the bushes, and a little voice said, "Look, Mom, I got it." And you had your hands cupped together.
A lightning bug.
Yeah, lightning bug.
I was gonna say, what could it possibly be? I thought it was gonna be a little mouse or something. He always looks so cool. Like, he just, every single appearance. Don't they want Negan to be like a leader here? They still got him prisoner. Well, I guess they don't trust him enough at this point.
You said a year ago that I would be begging for cockroaches.
It's been a year? This man has spent so many years in a prison cell. I mean, he just kind of deserves it, but
Time has run out, Negan. Are you ready to listen? What about the boy? He is home. He's safe. And in order to get to him, you would have to go through his mom, who I'm not sure if you recall, but she is a mama bear that would tear out your throat with her teeth right after she gutted you with her claws.
Damn.
I fear things will have to escalate.
Damn. Something I wanted to mention, maybe I missed it. Why is Maggie still here? Like, well, not here, but, like right outside of New York in that little community they have. Why does she bring everyone back to Commonwealth? Because she was just there for Herschel, right? But I couldn't be wrong. I honestly, someone correct me in the comments if I'm very wrong about that. I don't think Maggie's, waiting for Negan to get out or anything. This community definitely doesn't look as well put together as Commonwealth does. So I don't know. Maybe there's something there. The hell?
We need to get back.
Are those people showing up to their community? Oh shit, I think they are. Oh shit. Yeah, they're... Oh wait. Is this the Croats people? I actually don't know.
I'm Charlie Bird.
Oh no, these are different people.
Governor of the New Babylon Federation.
Yeah, the New Babylon. Yeah,
Your
yeah.
governor.
Thank you, Governor.
Yeah, and he's back.
There was a place once, full of so many buildings so packed together you could barely see where the sky started. A strategic port, the center of music, food, art, and commerce. A city that announced to the world we are here. All that's left today are crumbling buildings and a million dead souls. It's been overrun by lawless barbarians.
They got their own little Milton in the back writing notes. I see him.
Manhattan can once again inspire and spread hope.
So they want to take Manhattan from the Croat and his people.
Which is why we've been going from town to town, drafting soldiers for an exploratory mission, as is the Federation's right by treaty.
That'd be a great way to end this series, having a whole battle of New York City. That'd be pretty cool. Who is this guy?
State your name and town.
Jason Ornell, Matchburg.
After arrival at Matchburg, Mr. Ornell
They're gonna hang him?
shamefully flee rather than face conscription. Code 52, Section 8. Refusal or evasion of registration into the...
These people kind of piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Our eyes and ears on the mainland have intercepted messages between the colonies. There is to be an exploratory mission, followed by a massive land invasion. So we must be ready. An army of our own. Uptown is controlled by 3 groups. The park sits between them, acting like a buffer.
No man's land.
Yeah, because no man comes out alive.
Oh shit. Central Park is no man's land?
Bring everyone onto our side. Then New Babylon won't stand a chance.
So Negan's gonna go around and do his whole, you know, Negan thing that he does. Is he gonna kill someone, you know, bash their head in? I don't think he's gonna do that again. Well, he's gonna put on the show, but I don't think he's gonna actually be bashing heads in. Unless the person deserves it, then maybe he will.
I feel like we had this conversation a couple of months ago. My answer is still the same. Hell no.
He's gonna do it eventually.
When our people were out searching for you, they heard whispers of a settlement in Tennessee that was home to a woman and child, Annie and...
Oh, fuck. That's where his family is? What settlement is it? It's not one we've seen before.
Their wagon train was meant for Missouri.
We've never seen something in Tennessee.
You know, but a flooded
shit.
Mississippi rerouted them to Memphis. I hate spoiling the surprise, but now that they're en route to the island, I suppose you can make your preparations.
God damn, man.
It was the capital of the old world. Home to museums, theaters, churches.
This actor looks familiar. I think I've seen him in a show before.
Everything you're saying is total bullshit. Well, considering I've spent years poring over old textbooks, maps, and periodicals, I would think that what I'm saying is not total bullshit.
But you haven't been there.
Wait,
What's it? It's full of walkers. And those museums and churches, they've all been looted or blown up. There's just one bridge, high up between the buildings. I'll show you. It's better now than it ever was.
Can I keep this?
This dude really is like Milton from season 3 of The Walking Dead. He really reminds me of like a younger Milton.
I'm gonna recommend your conscription. I think you could be an asset to the mission. You've been there.
Why all of a sudden do you want to bring back Manhattan? You want the methane. I've seen the moths. You're running out of ethanol.
If we can take over their methane operation, it's ready to go practically unlimited. It'll fuel power grids, give us back technology and medicine. People wouldn't have to die of infection or the flu, and I'm not just talking about my people.
Exploratory mission, huh? Because we're just the first wave. It's just a bunch of fucking guinea pigs.
I'll remind you that you're treaty-bound members of the Federation.
Which you forced us into.
So
cut off all of our
even if you
trading
can't see
partners.
this,
Not that I
Chris,
voted
just
for
mine,
it.
You're coming.
Is that right, Marshal?
Colonel. It's Colonel now.
Yeah, there's really no reason why Maggie would join. Let's be honest. There's no reason.
If I come to the island, no one else from the Bricks gets drafted that doesn't want to.
Oh, that's why she's gonna go. Okay, that actually makes sense.
I'm sorry your wife and son got dragged into this.
I hope that means, well, obviously it's not good for this, you know, the characters here, but I hope it means we get to see them in this season. There's no reason why they shouldn't be a part of it, you know?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Just like the original Lucille. Although I have added some, shall we say, improvements.
I'm glad Negan wasn't the one to make it, which makes more sense, you know? That makes a lot more sense.
All the audience really wants are the greatest hits.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think that's good, because I think it would have been stupid if Negan made the bat himself, so I'm glad he wasn't the one to do it. Oh, shit. Walker fighting pits? I love how they look.
That is one big ass walker.
Oh shit.
Is she really that important?
She's the woman I met on the island. She single-handedly rescued her son from the Croat.
So let's just draft her.
We could try. Over her dead body, as she put it. Either we bring her on incentivized alive, or we throw away yet another opportunity.
By my count, we have 20 able-bodied soldiers here. Is this woman worth 20 soldiers?
I think she is.
Damn.
So then let her prove it.
We'll conduct an assessment of the woman.
Okay, what is that assessment gonna be, though? You're not gonna throw her in a fighting pit, are you?
Why does it have to be you?
Because that's the only way that this works.
Yeah, but you didn't even try to find another way. It's almost like you want to go.
I don't want to go. I'm doing it for you.
You know, I do think that some of the Walking Dead characters from the original series should appear in this season at some point, or in the show. Like, I think Lydia would make the most sense because she had that connection with Negan. Like, I think she would be really cool to see return. It does look like they're gonna force her to do some like fighting pit or something.
If you plan on taking the place of 20 conscripts on the island, it won't be soldiers you'll be fighting.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Anyone intending to enlist, step up to the corral.
Oh, Ginny's just gonna go? I mean, I'm sure she wants to go for Negan, right?
She's just a kid.
And kids can't fight?
This isn't what we decided.
No one gets drafted involuntarily. That was the deal.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're both gonna go in at the same time? Damn! Oh. Oh my god! That one's hugging her. I mean, yeah, they're good. But there's some close calls here. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Nice. Oh, damn. Yeah, she was not gonna let one walker take them out. It wouldn't be worth it. That was a pretty good scene.
From what I gather, y'all hate each other's guts. And I gotta say, I get it. I just walked in the door and I already hate your guts. And yet here we are, all together in God's house. Why bring this motley group of shitheads together? I mean, what is the fucking point? Anybody recognize this? It's a badge, a lawman's badge. Do you remember the law? I mean, I know it's been a minute.
I like that the guy's smiling. He loves it.
See, I got this badge when the asshat that was chasing me down lost it. That is correct. I was once a wanted man. I came here because I hear this island's got no laws.
Got that right, bitch.
Damn.
Are you gonna keep it that way? See where this badge came from? There's a hell of a lot more of them, and they are coming here right now as we speak. You join us. You put aside your differences, and we fight. We keep New Babylon. Ah, my lord. Kumbaya.
Negan's gonna fuck him up.
And you are? Christos. That's a very cool name. Here's the deal, Christos. I'm wondering if we could save the Q&A until, I don't know, afterward.
What if we don't want to join you? What if we like things just the way they are?
Does he have a spine like attached to his back? I mean, they all got a bunch of bones with their weapons and stuff, which is kind of interesting.
There is no way. I am bending the knee.
Oh no, don't tell me his head's getting bashed in.
He's come here out of fucking nowhere, thinking he can sell us on
shit.
some bullshit.
We saw this in the trailer, right? The bat has electricity on it now. Oh yeah, the bat tapping. You used to use that thing as like a judge hammer, you know?
You're gonna fight because I say so. Get that fucking thing out of my face. Nah.
Damn. Oh shit.
Methane.
Did that kill the guy?
You got it, you don't. You see, power equals power. So if you ain't with us, I guess you're in for a bit of a shock.
Yeah, they'll be joining. Okay, he's not dead. I didn't think that would have killed him, but he looked dead. He was laid out on that floor. Oh shit.
I made him a promise. I swore that I would look out for you. Is this about Negan? Is that why you want to go?
I think so.
I can't let you.
You're not my mother. You're not anything to me.
Damn.
I'm going to.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
coming with you.
No.
Ginny can go, but I can't.
Yeah, because you're my son.
Why do kids always want to be involved in dangerous shit? Like, come on.
What do these mean to you?
Nothing.
Did something happen to you there?
Other than being kidnapped?
Who is this one?
I don't know. I saw her face on some billboard or something.
No, that's that Domo woman.
I don't want you to go.
I didn't know my mom. I mean, not for very long and not very well.
Holy shit, she's talking about her past.
And by the time I got things right with my dad, I was all grown up. All I'm trying to say is that these last few months with you have meant the world to me. And that's why I have to go, so that you don't have to. So I can protect what we have here.
Moments like that is what we need more of, man. Because, like, A, it's building up their relationship, which is important, obviously, their mother-son relationship. Because, I mean, we didn't see a lot of that in season 1. There wasn't, because obviously he was kidnapped for most of the season, so obviously there wasn't much of that. But we needed more of it, and so seeing it here is great. But also, I like hearing Maggie talk about her past, too. Talking about her mother, like, I don't think we've ever heard her talk about her mother before. Because I know the walkers that were in the barn in season 2, I believe that was, one of them was her stepmother. I don't think it was her biological mother. I guess her biological mother died really young. I think we knew that, but we didn't, like, again, we didn't really, like, hear her talk about it, though. So, I don't know, stuff like that is good. It's fitting for the scene, too. Oh, shit. Oh, he just dropped the bat. He does not want anything to do with the bat when he's not, you know, putting on the show. I like the music. Does he just, like, has a fascination over the city? And does he want to go back just for that? Oh, that transition is great. Damn. That was awesome. What the fuck? Oh, that was the bear, right? Because remember there was a bear in the trailer? That was definitely teasing the bear, which I'm excited for. This was a pretty good episode. I think it was definitely just a lot of build up, just a lot of showing what's going to convince Maggie to go there. And I think it made sense, right? She's doing it to protect her people. I still don't fully get the idea behind why she's not back at Commonwealth. I know the whole original idea of her coming out here was like to try to like expand and explore. But they don't look like they're doing too great there. They have this whole new Babylon community that's kind of on their ass in it. I think it would make sense for her to say, let's call it Commonwealth. It's a really big place. It's really safe now. There's a lot of people, and I don't know what her relations like are currently with other characters. I just think that part needs to be better explained, unless I'm missing it. I might be missing it. Who knows? I really like the scenes with Negan in this episode. I like the fact that him using Lucille, it's not like he's not doing it by choice. He's not wanting to do it. He clearly is like, he put the bat in the fire in season 10 of the show. And I was so worried that this season was going to mess that up by having him somehow have a new Lucille. It's like, well, what happened to that scene? But the fact that it's not his choice and he's just doing it because they're threatening his family, I think is awesome and makes a lot of sense and fits the character where he's at now very well and does not take away from that development and that arc whatsoever. So they managed to find a way to bring the awesome, iconic Lucille bat back and have him use it without it being something that it destroys the character, basically. And I'm very happy about that. That's the number one thing I think this episode did right that I'm so happy about. I do wonder if he's ever going to use it to kill someone again, though. Like, I'm sure he'll kill walkers with it, but is he going to bash someone's head in? I don't know. I think that would be really interesting if it comes to that. I don't think he'll do it by choice. I think it'll be something that he's forced to do, or maybe it's in self-defense and he just ends up keep doing it. But it would be so crazy if it gives him like flashes of the people he's killed before. I think that would be really cool to see. Specifically people he's killed with the bat before. I think that stuff like that is the type of stuff that I think would do a lot for this character, because obviously we've seen that he was sorry for what he did to Glenn, right? But have we seen him actually show guilt for all the people he's killed with the bat? Like, I think that would be cool if they go down some sort of a, like, you know, guilt trip of all of those moments that he had. And I think him using the bat again on someone would probably relive some of those past memories. So yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of the season. I think this was a good start. I think I'm just not sure how it's going to end. I'm very much against the idea of Dead City and even the Daryl show going on for too long. I think we need to wrap these stories up at some point. They need to, go back to Commonwealth and bring all the characters back together. But I'm still really enjoying it for what it is at this point. And hopefully this whole storyline is wrapped up by the end of this season. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Links that will be in the description. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.